and welcome back to the MLC. As you can see,
hello.
My partner in crime today is my
I'm back in the room
sister, literally my sister,
That's me.
Lulu, who you all know by now, I'm sure, especially those of you that have subscribed, and those of you that haven't,
Naughty.
press that button
Naughty.
underneath. What we're going to discuss today is what we regard, Louise and myself, as our winter wardrobe essentials. Now, the reason I've got Louise here with me is because it isn't always going to be your taste.
But it is ours.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Let's face it. But we can share our little tips and show you the little things that we've got on the tablet here.
Yeah. And obviously, it's always best to have a couple of women talking about this subject, because what I deem to be my favourite, most essential
Would definitely
thing,
be my little cousin, as you're like my little shopping guru, my fashion guru. So, you know, it's great because we can give little tips of the essential items that we deem necessary in our wardrobe as well. So let's get started.
Without further ado, let's crack on in. Now, before we talk about clothes, one thing that I am going to discuss...
We're going to talk about ourselves.
We're just going to have a chat together.
Okay, so anyway.
Great.
Very good.
Now, I have discovered a really wonderful product called Vita Liberata. It is a night moisturising tan mask. As you can see, I have put it on. I'm not orange.
Yeah.
I've decided...
A glow.
That's
There's
a
a glow.
dewy. I like to call it a dewy.
And you
effect.
kind of think that maybe have you just put a little bit of bronzer on?
Yeah.
It doesn't have that fake tan look.
No, and I think they've really developed it for that reason, so that...
So is it like a tinted moisturiser?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. And it's
I'll get one of
obviously,
them.
you build
Yeah.
it up. Yeah.
I'll get one.
You build it up, so it's, you know, if I want to be browner, I can put it on every night.
And do they do different shades?
Do you know what they don't? Not with this one.
So you could kind of control it
Yes.
to the amount of application.
As it says on the front, it's a gradual build tan, and it suits all skin tones. So I think you stop building at the point you feel maybe...
You're going a bit tan.
Okay, girls, so I think Louise and I are both in agreement that one of the most essential wardrobe accessories for both of us is a scarf. Now, it's really important to get your good colours and your funky prints, because it is, and it's lovely and bright as well. Because in the autumn stroke winter, your wardrobe does tend to change in colour. You tend to wear more muted colours. I try not to, but you can't help it. Your greys, as you can see, I've got light grey on, or charcoals, blacks,
But
blues.
darker colours as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that when you've got a selection of neck scarves, you can really funk up and jazz up a very, very plain t-shirt and pair of jeans. So these are the colour, these are the... Elisa, in Montreal, you'll like this one, Skulls. You know, you can funk it up. And Louise has got a really beautiful fake fur snood there, which looks so lovely because of the colour. That would look amazing with just a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans.
Yeah, it's very easy, simple outfit, but that's great as well when it's really cold.
Yeah. Let's talk about the other essentials. I know Louise will always look for a great trench coat. As will I, obviously, because we're sisters, we're quite alike in that respect.
This is one that I bought recently, probably actually late September, from a little British high street chain.
Very reasonably
New
priced.
look, very reasonable, but it's got a lovely waxy cotton feel about it, and it's not too heavy, and it's great to finish off a little outfit, and I will be wearing it today with this little outfit.
Great little outfit, Vita Liberata tanned legs, fake leather skirt, denim shirt, gorgeous little grey cardigan, pair of ankle boots, all good for casual but still looking nice. This is my trench coat, my tan one.
This is lovely as well.
In
fact, I was tempted to buy this one. We bought this. You bought this in London, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought that from a really lovely store called Bershka. They actually are part of the Zara chain.
And it's really well made.
Yeah, it is.
This one comes in different colours: navy blue, beige and black.
Yeah, a good trench coat is, and they're very on trend.
Yeah, they are, and they're light.
Yeah.
So they're not too heavy.
My next winter essential would be a pair of fake leather trousers. These are something that I've always had in my wardrobe because you can wear them going out of an evening with a really lovely dressed up blouse.
You can dress them up.
You really can. Yeah. Or if I wanted to meet a girlfriend for lunch, I can put them on with a t-shirt and a neck scarf and a pair of little ankle boots, and it's job done. But fake leather skinnies in your wardrobe, essential, I would say, for me.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing I would like to show you, really essential for me to have an evening equivalent of a coat. When we go out, obviously it's the festive season coming up, so we've got parties and wine bars to go to, I hope, if I get any
and ceremonies on the red carpet.
Now, when I'm all dressed up and I've got my glad rags on, I don't always want to put a coat on.
You don't always want to wear a jacket either.
You don't. So, this is...
That actually looks really nice with what you've got on.
You know, I mean, look at that, girls. How brilliant is that? And it is warm. That isn't just like one of those superficial, I'll wrap it round. I know that when we go to our Christmas do, I think they're all sold out. But to be honest, you can buy these in any of the high street chains that have got, you know, that are really up to date with what's out at the moment. Fake fur.
I bought you that, didn't I?
You did, darling. So obviously, I don't know how much it cost. But for me, this is one of the best items I've got because, like I said, we're going to our Christmas do. I've got my little outfit that I'm going to be wearing. I'm not going to want to put a big heavy coat on because I want to arrive in style, darling.
And it looks gorgeous.
Moving on from clothes, I think one of the most important essentials in terms of accessories is a really nice black handbag. And they don't come nice in the Marc Jacobs, really, do they?
Who was the creative director for Louis Vuitton from 1997 to last year?
I do love a fact.
And I've got another little one as well. This is what I'm going to be wearing today. This is great to put in your little cards. This is very Louis Vuitton, but then that was his stamp and that's his style. Yeah.
But this, I love the actual handbag itself. It
calf leather.
Look at it. And it's so lovely and soft, and it's like
brass, so it doesn't fade.
I do like a handbag that you can open and just put your essentials in, and look.
And that's a big one.
So I think that's done. And like I said, a nice black leather handbag is a very essential accessory in your wardrobe for the winter.
One of my favourite pieces that Teresa's got in her wardrobe, and I do borrow it from time to time. It's so versatile. You can funk it up, it's got a rock chic look to it, or you can wear it with even... I wore that once with that All Saints dress. It's beautiful.
The thing is with this, I've had this, not since the 80s by the way, but I was with Louise in London when I bought that, and I must have had that about, it's got to be 6 years now, and every other year this look comes back in fashion and it looks so good.
It does.
And funnily enough, it is really warm as well, and because it's black it goes with everything. But hey, I've got to do one last thing. Not one last, but now,
what a treat for you.
The most essential thing for me personally, I have to have a really special pair of evening.
You ain't gonna get more special
You
than
ain't. I'm sure you all recognise it now. Christmas has come early for me. I've got my Louboutin black ankle boots. Now they are something. Louise will tell you, every year I have a pair of black shoe boots. They go with everything, and when I got them, I tried them on with my fake leather scarf.
Did you?
They don't have to be Louboutins, look. I've got them on here because they're my Christmas present that's arrived. They'll be going in the cupboard until that time.
They're beautiful.
But I had a pair from Topshop about 5 years ago, and I've worn them into the ground. They are not dissimilar.
The shape, yeah, you're right.
And they are very, very comfortable. So for me, we've all got something that we want in our wardrobe that we will wear, whether it be for evening and day, and this is it for me. Obviously, I've got a few little pairs of leather ankle boots, which I'll be using for day wear because I think Paul would kill me if I stepped my boots on and started wearing them around.
Down the high street.
Yeah. But they're my Christmas special, and I'm probably going to be wearing those as a treat for my Christmas do. But one of my last tips is going to be, I have to have a hat.
Yes,
and I'm going to show you two of my favourites. Right, here is my first one. This is a more sort of like Dr. Zhivago. My Russian hat. And it's quite trendy and funky. It's not real. I think I got this from H&M.
And it's lovely. And it's really, a lovely colour. Actually, it goes with your top.
So that's one of my hats, which I've always liked hat in the winter.
Yeah.
And my other hat, this is what I call my dog walking hat and running out when it's snowing.
It's like a little Mickey Mouse.
That's my other. I do love a hat and I love a beanie, and I think that no matter what age you are, hats are cool.
But you suit a hat.
Well,
I think
most people do. I think if you take the time to choose the hat that suits the shape of your face, sorry, my hair's all screwy now. If you take the time to choose the kind of hat, I know what kind of hat suit me.
And it's not itchy either, is it?
Not at all.
That would make my head itchy.
Feel that? That is completely. That's like a non-hairy yarn. A non-hairy yarn. So a couple of little hats. Well. It is
That's
cute.
A little darling.
Yeah, I do love a beanie, and I think they can look really funky as well. So I think really that just about wraps
We've done the circuit.
Really. Yeah. I mean, look, we could go through our entire wardrobes. That's not what this is about. This is about the items that are essential to us, whether it be casual, for evening, a handbag, a hat,
to add to your wardrobe,
or your cosmetics. So I hope you've enjoyed that, girls. I really do. And I'm looking forward to my next upload with you, because obviously we're coming on top of Christmas, so who knows what I could be talking about next. Yeah. And I hope you've enjoyed having Lulu with me again.
Great to be back again.
Yeah, and it won't be the last time. Next time, I'm going to have her dressed up as Father Christmas. Santa will be in the house.
I could be a little elf.
Yeah, Mrs. Claus. Yeah. So without further ado, thanks, girls.
Thank you, girls.
And enjoy your
the guys
weeks.
that watch us as well.
Oh, yes.
There are a few.
Secret ones.
Well, I know you're watching. I know you are.
And laughing. But until next time, girls, have a great week and take care. See you soon. Bye.